She's been chasing me for 5 years. She cut off her own family for me. Of course I'm gonna lock her down at the wedding. First gift?
A microphone?
And 100 rules of the wifely virtues. I'm gonna make her get on her knees and recite every single one of them, out loud.
Wifely virtues? On my knees?
Second gift.
A razor. I'm shaving off all that pretty hair she loves so much. Make her ugly. Make her insecure. Make her grovel at my feet for the rest of her life.
Third gift. A chance to prove her loyalty. The Hillside Villa. I'm having her sign it over to you.
Baby, what if she finds out? What if she calls off the wedding?
Not a chance. She thinks I saved her life 5 years ago. She'd hand over her own heart if I asked for it.
What? The person who saved me? It wasn't him?
He'll take those 3 gifts and thank me for every single one.
3 gifts. Tomorrow at the wedding, I'll give you 3 surprises of my own. So sure I'd die without you, Kyle? I'd marry any random bum off the street before I'd marry you.
Yeah, Grandpa. I'm out here experiencing life.
I don't give a damn where you are. 36 generations of single heirs in the Hall family. That trillion-dollar empire isn't yours unless you bring home a wife in 3 days, or I'll kill myself. I'll jump. I'll overdose.
I'm surrounded by nothing but men. Where the hell am I supposed to find a wife? Hello, Grandpa?
Broad shoulders, narrow waist, long legs. He needs a wife ASAP. He's perfect.
Hey, beautiful. You looking for someone?
That body, that face, damn.
It's her. The girl I saved 5 years ago. It's her. The girl I saved 5 years ago. Hurry. She shouldn't recognize me.
Hey, handsome. Can I buy you for a day?
What? You want to buy me for a day?
Name your price.
Sorry, I don't sell my body.
You don't have to sell your body. Just be my fiance for 1 day tomorrow.
Me? A 1-day fiance?
Yes, a 1-day fiance. No manual labor, no selling your body. Name your price.
If I help her, she can help me deal with Grandpa in 3 days. I'll help you, but I don't want your money. I need you to help me deal with my elders in 3 days too. Deal?
Deal. Tomorrow at noon, 12 o'clock, at Our Lady of Angels Cathedral. I'll be waiting for you.
Okay.
Kyle, see you at the wedding tomorrow.
Why isn't the bride here yet? It's almost noon. Right. Is this wedding happening or not?
Why isn't Ella answering her phone? Doesn't she want to marry me anymore?
Kyle, if Ella doesn't show up soon, call off this wedding.
Come in.
Kyle, this cursed black wedding ceremony is totally your life.
Why is the bride wearing black? That's terrible luck.
Yeah, wearing black to a wedding, she must hold a serious grudge.
You jinx! Black is for funerals and mourning. Wearing black to a church wedding? Are you trying to curse my son to death?
Oh, Mrs. Carter, you misunderstand. I wore black to make your son look even more handsome standing next to me.
You fucking bitch, you're asking for a beating!
You slut! How dare you hit me?
Kyle! This is my wedding too. I wore black specifically to compliment you, to make you the most special person here. Instead of being moved by everything I've done for you, you and your mother just stand there accusing me. Do you even have a
How dare you talk back to me?
Forget it, son. The wedding comes first. Wait until the ceremony is over. We'll deal with her properly once we get home.
Ella, for the past 5 years, spent so much money as medical, my fence, and my siblings' tuition and living expenses.
You know I've always taken care of you. First, the 100 rules of wifely virtues. I want you to get on your knees. Take the microphone and recite every single one of them out loud. Only then will I marry you.
100 rules of wifely virtues?
Even a royal wedding isn't this pretentious. Ella has been such a desperate lapdog for 5 years, and now that she's finally getting married,
And this is supposed to be?
Get over there, take the mic, and start reciting. This is the first condition for you to be worthy of marrying my son.
Ella, I'm not trying to be difficult. It's precisely because I consider you my wife that I'm giving you these rules.
You love me so much. Surely you wouldn't refuse to recite a mere 100 rules for me?
Start now? It would take days to finish. Are you sure you want me to do this right now?
No! We spent a fortune on this cathedral. We can't let this delay the ceremony.
Fine. You can recite them when we get home.
And the second gift. I want you to shave your head bald right here, right now.
That's another condition for marrying you?
Yes.
Husband and wife are one. If I shave, you shave. After all, I'm the one reciting the wifely virtues for you. You shave your head too. That's only fair.
No! Get that away from me!
Why not? I'm willing to do it for you. Why can't you do it for me?
Yeah! Why should only the bride have to do it? If he wants her bald, he goes bald too.
Shut up! Fine. The head shaving is off the table. Sign this. Then I'll marry you.
This is an agreement to transfer the villa under my name to the Carters. Tell me, should I sign it?
Absolutely not. Exactly. Women are not property. There's no need to degrade yourself just to get married. The wedding is off!
You bitch! Have you lost your mind? Since you tore up this deed today, even if you get down on your knees and beg me, I won't marry you!
Marry you? I'd rather marry a homeless man than a calculating freak like you.
Ella, don't let that bitch brainwash you. You're so out of it that you're actually calling off the wedding?
She's just bluffing to make me nervous.
You've been submissive to me for 5 years and even cut with your family for my sake. You can't live without me.
Don't be so sure of yourself. The man I'm going to marry is on his way right now.
Stop talking trash. You're nothing but a stray dog that I can't even kick away. To prove your loyalty to me over the last 5 years, you haven't even touched another man. You couldn't find anyone else if you tried.
Exactly.
Hello?
Darling, I'll be there at 12 sharp. The big surprise for your ex is all ready to go.
Oh, I have a huge surprise for you, all right. I'm calling off the wedding.
It's just a phone call. Who do you think you're fooling? I don't buy it.
Don't be in such a hurry. Since you gave me 100 rules of wifely virtues, I'm giving you a bill. You've spent 15,586,432 of my money over the last 5 years. You will pay back every single cent.
Huh, those were all voluntary gifts. I'm not paying back a dime.
The tens of millions you conked out of me must be returned, or I'll make sure you rot in prison.
Ella, have you lost your damn mind? Today is our wedding day. You're making a scene on purpose just to humiliate me, aren't you?
And you making me recite those virtues and shave my head in public? That wasn't meant to humiliate me?
You said you loved me. I was giving you a chance to prove how much. You should be thanking me.
Why on earth should I love you? Because you cheated? Or because you spent our entire wedding day plotting to calculate and degrade me?
Have you forgotten that 5 years ago, I was the one who saved your life?
Oh, so he's her savior. That's right. It wasn't for my son, you'd be dead by now.
Ella, so what if I spent tens of millions? The Worth family has trillions. It should all be given to me as a reward.
Save me? If you were truly my savior, I would gladly give you every penny of the Worth family fortune. But are you?
Of course. I was the first person you saw when you woke up. I was the one who took care of you in the hospital, wasn't I? Are you trying to back out on your debt?
That's because you were nothing more than a hospital op-relief. Besides, my attending physician back then, Dr. Cole, can testify to that.
Dr. Cole is a chief physician at Mayo Clinic. There's no way in hell he'd come here to testify for you.
Please come in, Dr. Cole. Dr. Cole, was he the one who saved me 5 years ago?
Absolutely not.
You're just an ER doctor. How the hell could you remember someone you treated 5 years ago?
I remember because the person who carried Mrs. Worth to the hospital was the heir of the Hall family. And here is the payment receipt from back then. The signature aren't yours. Besides, neither the old you nor the current you could ever afford this $320,000 bill.
Kyle, how much longer are you gonna keep pretending to be my savior?
So what? I'm a fake. Even if I didn't save you, it's a fact that you've been my bootlooker for 5 years.
Exactly. Ella, the wedding is already happening. What does it matter who saved you? Can't you now just live your lives together?
Mom, don't try to talk sense into her. Let her play tough. Even if I don't get married today, I guarantee she'll regret this for the rest of her life. Besides, you're just a bitch. If you won't marry me, I still have Lily. She's 100 times better than you. As for you, it's noon and the man you're waiting for still hasn't shown up. You made him up, didn't you? Ella, your surprise has arrived.
He's here.
Those workers actually carried a tent in here.
Ridiculous! This is absolutely ridiculous! What's going on? Is it an earthquake?
No, wait. I think we're being lifted up. Darling, I'm here right on time with your surprise.
Okay, we can do this.
Yeah.
From now on, he's mine. You're out, Kyle.
This old goomer, he thinks he can compete with me? He looks at least 5 or 6 years older than you. Can he even perform in bed anymore? So what if I'm older?
I told you, I'd rather marry a beggar than you.
You bitch! A beggar is exactly what you deserve! Old men, low lives! And once I'm done with you, I can still marry Lily, who's prettier, younger, and loves me way more than you ever did. Compared to her, you aren't worth a single strand of hair.
Then you'd better take a good look at the grand gift I've prepared for you. Oh my god! What should I do? If Kyle finds out, I'm dead!
Stop whining about what to do. Think of a way out, now! A surprise? You're scared now that you know I'm marrying Lily, aren't you? Look at the gifts Ella usually gets me. Nothing but cash and gold. Tarky as hell.
What I have for you today isn't gold or cash. Today's gift will definitely be a shocking surprise for all of you.
Wait! Kyle, this bitch just embarrassed you like that. You better not go soft on Ella.
Don't worry, Mom. Even if Ella brought a mountain of gold today and begged me on her knees, I wouldn't forgive Ella that easily.
Ella, it won't be that easy to marry into our family. Lily is the only daughter-in-law I'll ever accept.
Exactly. Lily is pure and sweet. A bitch like Ella could never compare to her.
Kyle, take a good look at what kind of woman your precious Lily really is.
Oh my god!
Whoa!
Look at them!
Isn't this the same Lily you described as Mint, the one who's supposedly so devoted to you? Oh wow, it really is Miss Lily.
No! No! You've got the wrong person! Did I? Am I really mistaken? Kyle, isn't this your precious Lily?
Shut the hell up!
I guess I was wrong then. Since Lily is so pure in your eyes, there's no way she'd be having a tawdry tryst with another man, right?
Exactly! You definitely have the wrong person!
Let's go! Go on then. Just a big misunderstanding.
Stop right there! Stop right there! You lied me! You said you were camping with your girlfriends, but you're here screwing around with another man?
Let go of me! Let go of me! Get your hands off her! Didn't you just say how pure and kind she is? Turning on her so quickly, at least let her explain herself?
Explain what? A tent? A man? And her clothes in a mess? What the hell is there to explain?
Even if she did sleep with a man, so what? If you love her, you have to accept everything about her. She only betrayed you for one night. But you've been betraying me for 5 whole years.
A woman's mistake the same as a man's!
How is it any different? You can mess around. But other can't. You love eating shit? But you won't let anyone else have a bite? Even a god should have limits when guarding its food.
Ella Worth! You say one more word and I'll make you regret it! I dare you to try. You dare lay a finger on her. Stay the hell out of my business! Ow! 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 I'm sorry. Let go of me.
Hurts now, does it? You deserve it.
Get your hands off my son!
Remember this. Ella is my woman now. You'd better watch your tone when you speak to her.
What a bitch! Lily and that scumbag are both pure trash. Ella, you were so right to dump him.
Lily! Don't be in such a hurry to leave!
Stop right there! Did I say you could leave?
Get back here! You bitch! You con my son out of so much money, and then you go and crawl into another man's bed?
Get off me! What happens between me and your son is none of your business, you old hag.
Lily, your designer jewelry, every single cent you spent, I paid for all of it.
So what if I spent your money? Your money, every single penny of it belonged to Ella!
She gave it to me, so it's mine.
Kyle, don't you dare. All the heart I put into your family, I might as well have fed it to the dogs.
Ella, you... Do you have a death wish?
Typical bully. Tough until someone fights back.
Do you have a death wish?
Bully. You only pick on the weak. Kyle, you dare hit me?
You're damn right I did! Ella, have you lost your mind? How dare you hit me?
You betrayed me too. Don't you deserve it? Kyle, you'll be receiving a court summons very soon. We are finished.
Ella, please, forgive me just this once.
Get off me!
I just made a temporary mistake. Please forgive me. You're the only one I love.
You're not sorry, you're just terrified. You're afraid of losing everything. Afraid of going back to your pathetic, penniless life. You're afraid I'll sue you into bankruptcy and rot in prison.
Ella, I'm begging you. I'll do whatever you say from now on. I'll be your dog. Have you forgot how much you used to love me? Stay the hell away from Ella. This is all on you. Bitch! Rot in prison for the rest of your miserable life!
Kyle, I'm sorry. I was just messing around. It was a joke.
Drag her out!
I was joking with you, Kyle! You swore you'd treat me right for the rest of your life.
Forgive me. It was a moment of weakness. You're the only one I've ever loved.
The court summons will arrive soon. We're done here.
Don't touch her.
You? A homeless drifter, and you dare tell me what to do? Just now. Show some respect to our boss! Boss? What? Hauling bricks makes you a boss now? Don't embarrass yourself.
The only one embarrassing himself is you. The only one embarrassing himself is you.
I already kicked Lily out. What more do you want?
Ella, a woman needs to beg nashment. Do you still want to be part of this family or not?
You think I care about your family? This wedding is off.
Stop this. All these guests are watching. Don't turn this into a circus.
I came here today for one reason. To tell you I'm not marrying you.
You broke with your entire family for me. You spent half a year planning this, and now you're just calling it off? Stop wasting breath. Get lost. You're throwing me away for this filthy drifter?
That's right. I'd marry a drifter before I'd marry you.
The Worth Andes, choosing some sweat-stained bottom filler? Take a whiff of that stench.
I don't smell anything.
He pours concrete. So what? Without me, you're nothing but a glorified orderly in a hospital. Without me, you're nothing but a glorified orderly in a hospital.
I'm at a top-tier hospital, and he hauls bricks? You think he's worthy of being compared to me?
We all earn with our hands. There's no high or low in honest work.
Yeah, working in a hospital isn't any more noble than working a construction site.
This is my wedding! You don't get to run your mouth here!
Back then, you were just a temp. You were never better than him.
I'm beneath him? I own a cosmetic surgery clinic.
A clinic I paid for, with my money.
Without Ella, you'd still be begging for scraps. We belong together. What does some lowlife like him have to compare?
Enough. Pay me back.
We're about to get married. You're really gonna nickel and dime me over this?
What's mine is mine. You lied to me, you owe me every cent. And without me, tens of millions is more than you'd earn in 10 lifetimes.
All these guests are watching. You really want to humiliate me like this?
You faked being my savior. You scammed my love, you scammed my money. Now you want dignity?
You have no shame. You never saved Ella.
Vincent, I want the lawsuit against Kyle Carter filed. Now.
This is how you treat the man who saved your goddamn life?
Drop the act. I know the truth.
He's been pretending to be the one who saved you this whole time?
If I hadn't believed his lies, I never would have loved him for 5 years.
I thought your judgment was clouded from the accident. Turns out, you were just deceived.
Shut your mouth, you filthy drifter! Get the hell out! You're just gonna stand there and let him attack me?
Are you still dreaming?
You look familiar. You were the ER doctor 5 years ago.
That's right. And I remember you.
You two know each other?
5 years ago, I brought you to the hospital.
I even argued with him over a bed for you. It was him. The man who saved you, who got you to the hospital, was him. No! You're all in on this together! There's no such coincidence!
Shut your mouth! Are you sure?
I remember it. Here's the hospital record. The signatory, surname Hall.
Hall? What's your full name?
Xavier Hall.
It was you. 5 years ago, you were the one who saved me.
That car crash? Yes. I pulled you out.
I was the one who got you to the hospital! I fought with the doctor! We've got surveillance footage. Nurse testimony. It wasn't him.
I was unconscious. I didn't recognize you. But you recognized me. Why didn't you say something?
Of course I recognized you.
Otherwise, when you showed up in the slums and made such an absurd request, why would I have agreed?
Absurd request? Why have you been hiding this from me?
What happened back then was no coincidence.
It's been 5 years. No point digging up the past. After I brought you to the hospital, I left money for your treatment. Hired a caregiver to look after you.
He was the caregiver?
Yes.
When I woke up, he was the one I saw. He lied to me. Said he was the one who saved me.
You stole my deed. You deceived her for 5 years. You hit me! Let me go! Ella! Help me! 5 years of love, and you're just throwing it away?
Let go of my son! You can't do this!
Boss, what do we do with this guy?
Throw him out.
No. He still owes me money. He's not going anywhere.
Ella! You're just going to stand there and watch them humiliate me?
You were with Kyle because you thought you owed him a life debt. But the one who saved you was me. If you don't marry me, this is going to be very hard to walk back.
Are you serious?
Dead serious. Ella Worth, will you marry me?
Say yes! Say yes!
Yes. I will.
I object! I don't accept this!
I object.
Mrs. Worth, perfect timing.
Stop Ella, right now, before she humiliates this family any further!
Mom, what are you doing here?
If I hadn't come, you'd have dragged the Worth name through the mud!
I'm not causing a scene. I've formally called off the wedding. I'm not marrying Kyle.
You're really not marrying me?
So you can marry this homeless drifter you hired?
What's wrong with being a drifter?
I earn my living with my own 2 hands.
He doesn't steal. He doesn't cheat. He has more integrity than someone. And more importantly, he's the man who saved my life 5 years ago.
Enough!
Ma'am.
Worth family business. Stay out of it.
Boss, stand down.
A pack of uncivilized brutes, and you think you belong in high society?
Mom, don't make this harder for him. I'm serious this time.
You've been serious every time, and every time you've been deceived.
He's nothing like Kyle. 5 years ago, the car crash, he saved my life. Without him, I'd be dead. Without him, I would have died 5 years ago.
You're too naive. People take advantage of that.
And what makes you so sure he's taking advantage of me?
I saved her life, not for her status, not for her money.
If he wanted money, he would have claimed credit back then. He never would have let Kyle steal it. Mom, because he didn't seek recognition, I was deceived by Kyle for 5 whole years.
First you defied the entire family for Kyle, ran away from home, insisted on marrying him. And now today, for this stranger who just appeared, you're calling off the wedding in front of everyone? Marriage isn't a game. You don't do whatever you want.
Kyle lied to me. Used me, humiliated me. Was I wrong to call it off? Now I want to marry the man who actually saved my life. Shouldn't you be supporting me? He saved you fine.
Repay him with money, with resources. You don't have to throw your entire life away.
He's kind. He's honest. He works hard. What exactly do you have against someone like that?
Does good character pay the bills? Does it uphold the Worth name?
You brought all these people here to pressure me, to force me back to Kyle. Isn't that right?
Even Kyle is way better than this drifter you've chosen.
Then I'll just die.
Mrs. Worth, wise decision.
Ma'am, this man is cunning. He's not what he seems.
Ella and I spent 5 years together.
You're the one who ruined everything.
You must be on guard against him. He's the real fraud.
Kyle! You impersonated the hall heir and deceived me for 5 years! You lied to me all this time, and now you have the nerve to play the saint in front of my mother?
I lied to you, yes, but my love for you is real. I just don't want you to be tricked by this drifter.
Enough! I will never consent to my daughter marrying some cement worker!
Mrs. Worth, I'll treat her right. I swear, I won't let you down.
I'm even less inclined to let her marry you.
But Ella and I have 5 years of love.
She was just deceived by you.
When she comes to her senses, she'll realize she can't live without me.
Delusional! I will never allow my daughter to marry down.
The Worth family has money. If I had the seed tapetal, with my mind, I'll surpass the Hall family. I'll become the next richest man in New York.
Possible.
Come back when you're the wealthiest man.
Mom, you always told me I could choose my own husband. If he was rich, that's a bonus. If he wasn't, as long as he was sincere, you'd support me. Are you going back on that now?
I gave you freedom to choose. But this choice I can't trust.
I'm an adult. My choice. My responsibility. What is there to worry about?
Back then, the whole family opposed Kyle, and you insisted on having your way. And now this Xavier, you're gonna make the Worth family, lose dignity all over again for him?
Xavier is nothing like Kyle.
What's different? Kyle was just a hospital temp, threw money at him, and behind your back, he was fooling around. This broke drifter now, he's exactly the same as Kyle was back then. Ella, wake up!
Ma'am, I think you've misunderstood. I can provide for myself, and I can provide for Ella.
I'm not like Kyle. I won't spend Ella's money. I won't live off a woman.
Do you have any idea what kind of life my daughter has lived? A drifter? Saying you can provide for her?
I can give her the life she deserves.
Enough! Your excuses are meaningless. My daughter must marry within her station. I will never permit her to marry down!
Ma'am, I have money. I don't need Ellie's subsidence. My money can all be spent on her. Our boss does have money!
Mating the drifter Shilumation, Zugo to buy her one handbag.
Now tell me straight. Or if I want to marry Ella, how much in personal assets is required? Just give me a number.
At least 1 billion.
Mom! Are you making this impossible for him? My mom's setting an impossible bar. Don't force it.
It's not impossible.
Not impossible? Show me.
Don't say things you can't back up. Do you even know what $1 billion means?
I know. And I happen to have it.
You have $1 billion? You?
You could work construction for 500 years and never touch $1 billion. Shameless.
Right? Absolutely shameless. If you don't have it, don't bluff. I don't care if you have money or not.
I'm not lying. Just $1 billion, that's nothing.
Of course our boss has it.
Just $1 billion? What arrogance.
Look at the man you've chosen. Lies pouring out of his mouth. A billionaire drifter, and you believe that?
All I want from you is honesty.
I have never told you a single lie.
Then verify it. Prove it, if you've got the guts.
You don't get a say here. If you really have it, show them.
This card has a credit line of exactly $1 billion.
A black card? A Swiss Bank Imperial black card?
A Swiss Bank black card?
Global limited issue. Only a handful in existence. That's just the appetizer. I have more. You've got a decent eye. This is indeed a globally limited Swiss Bank black card.
Can you believe this? A dirt-covered drifter pulling out a Swiss? You've got some nerve forming this. With acting skills like that, why aren't you in Hollywood?
Right. At least make the act believable.
Xavier, do you know what a black card signifies? How could you forge something like this?
It's not a forgery. It's real.
I know you're trying to back me up. I get it, but you don't have to. I accept you exactly as you are. I don't look down on you.
Ella, I would never deceive you, and I would never wave a fake in front of your mother.
Stop forcing this.
You want to humiliate yourself? Fine. Let me help. Mark, bring a credit card machine to Our Lady of Angeles Cathedral. Immediately. I'm verifying this card's authenticity in front of everyone. If it's fake, you're not walking out of here today. Manager Mark confirmed. The machine will be here within 3 minutes. Today, I'll expose you completely.
Ma'am, if this card genuinely holds $1 billion, you must consent to Ella and me being together. Tell enough lies, you start believing them yourself. Let's see what you've got when the verification comes.
I thought you were sincere. I never imagined you'd be this vain, bluffing to save face.
No, I have the money.
Miss Ella, My boss never exaggerates.
That's right. The boss never lies.
All of you, quiet!
It's almost here. The moment of truth begins now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mrs. Worth, the machine is here. Are you trying to get that beat?
Now, do you have anything to say? Anything left to say?
Go ahead.
To prove the machine isn't rigged, I'll verify my own card first. Everyone, bear witness. Account balance, 350 million.
350 million?
The Worth family's wealth is real.
The Worth family is loaded. A single card, hundreds of millions. I truly regret for Willie offending Miss Ella.
Now, your turn. Still sure you want to do this?
Absolutely.
Look, no response. The card's fake.
Esteemed Swiss Bank Black Gold VIP user. Account balance, $1 billion.
1 billion! He actually has 1 billion! How is this possible?
1 billion? You're a drifter. How the hell do you have 1 billion?
How do you have this kind of money? How do you have $1 billion?
I told you. I have it.
Madam, Miss Ella, do you believe my boss now?
Boss? Don't tell me you're some tycoon's illegitimate son?
I'm no illegitimate son. The Hall family has been a single line for 8 generations. They're no illegitimate children. A drifter worthy of $1 billion?
Kyle, what the hell are you doing?
Thank you for the verification, ma'am. Now, will you consent to Ella and me being together?
No.
Mrs. Worth, take a good look at him. Does he look like a man with $1 billion?
The terminal just verified the balance. Real or fake, it speaks for itself.
What more do you people want?
The card's real, the man isn't. Could be stolen, could be robbed.
Even if there are low-profile billionaires, none of them have your aura. Clearly not born of pedigree.
Ma'am, you demanded $1 billion in assets. I've met that requirement. Why do you still refuse?
1 billion isn't enough to match the Worth threshold. The Worth family is one of the 8 great houses of Manhattan. You're reaching above your station.
The Worth family is indeed one of the 8 great houses, but the Hall family, the family at the top, the one that controls the 4 great conglomerates.
Greetings, Master Hall!
Are you insane? You think you can name drop the Hall family? Just because your surname is Hall? You think you're from the Hall family? Head of the 8 great houses? King of the 4 conglomerates?
I don't need to name drop. I am the 36th generation direct heir of the Hall family, Xavier Hall.
Still acting? Would the Hall heir dressed like this look like you?
He's right. Nothing like it. What kind of heir lives among drifters? Dresses like a cement worker?
Ella, a man so full of grandiose lies, you truly want to marry him?
A black card can be found. Borrowed.
The Hall heir identity can be verified with a single inquiry. I'm not afraid of investigation.
Stop talking. To make my mother accept you, to save face, you'd impersonate the Hall heir?
Yes. Impersonation.
How is this any different from Kyle pretending to be my savior, scamming my love, scamming my money?
You compare me to him? Grandfather, send someone. Verify my identity.
You dare lie in public? Shameless. Ella trusted you. Is this how you repay her?
You're no better. Stay away from my daughter.
Mrs. Worth, I have proof. I can prove he's lying.
If you've got proof, present it.
Kyle, stop your theatrics. This has nothing to do with you.
Ella, he's lying to you. Why do you keep defending him?
You lied to me for my money. He's different.
Is he? That black card isn't even his!
He says it is. I believe him.
Fine. From the day he showed up, I had people digging. Now, let me show everyone the evidence. Xavier, you dare deny that's you hauling cement?
Why would I deny it? I was conducting an inspection at one of my family's subsidiary sites.
Inspection? Everyone hear that? The Hall heir, $100 billion heir, slamming it with drifters for an inspection? You believe this crap?
Even if I wear a worker's uniform, Hall Cement, I am still the Hall family heir. The sole heir. Even in workers' clothes, playing a drifter, I am the sole heir of the Hall family.
Impressive! What a performance! Hired actors and everything. Everyone, look at the screen again.
This is... Why were you scaling a wall?
Obviously, stealing.
Where this is. This is the Hall family main residence. You scaled the wall of the Hall estate to steal.
You broke into the Hall residence to steal?
That's my own home.
You go home by scaling walls, not the front gate? Who are you fooling?
That day, the entire estate had a power outage. The security gate malfunctioned. I had no choice but to climb over into my own house.
Lie after lie! You think we're all idiots?
Ridiculous. What kind of heir climbs walls to get home? Ella, after all this, you still can't see what kind of man he is?
I haven't lied to you. I truly am the Hall heir. They can all testify for me.
Our boss is indeed the Hall family heir.
Ella, don't be naive. They're all his accomplices, in on it together.
Ella, a black card can be found, but an identity? How could I dare falsely claim the Hall name? I would deceive anyone, but never you.
He's not the type to lie about his identity.
Even now? You still claim to be the Hall heir?
Of course. I am. Since you don't believe me, I'll call my grandfather right now. He can testify.
And enough with the theatrics. Your mask is off now. Apologize to Mrs. Worth. To everyone.
You're the one who should apologize.
Mrs. Worth, you see this? He's running wild with his bodyguards. If Ella ends up with him, her life is ruined.
Ella, stop this foolishness.
Mom, there's a misunderstanding here. He's not a vain show-off, and he's not a liar.
Ella, you're still defending him?
Is this the Hall family butler? Our Lady of Angels Cathedral. Someone is impersonating the Hall heir. Extremely brave, and please come immediately.
The audacity impersonating my Hall family heir? Wait right there. I'm coming to expose this fraud.
The Hall butler is on his way. You're finished, you fraud.
It's fine. Ella believes me, and the butler believes me too.
There's no escape for you today.
Just wait. You'll be exposed and thrown out. Mr. Bush, there he is! This drifter impersonating your Hall family heir.
It's a half-hour drive from the Hall estate. How did you get here so fast?
No need for half an hour. Uncle Bush was already nearby.
What would the Hall butler be doing here?
Must be here on business. Once he exposes you, you're done.
He's not here on business. He's here to
deliver something.
For the Hall butler to deliver in person, there's someone of immense importance in this chapel?
Whoever could make the Hall family bow must be top-tier elite!
Whoever it is, it's got nothing to do with this fraud.
The movements of important people aren't for you to know. You keep saying Hall butler. Let me ask you, what is the Hall family butler's surname?
Hall, of course!
Wrong. His no name is not Hall.
Then what is it?
Bush.
You're lying! You're distorting Hall family facts to support your impersonation!
It's the truth. Easily verified. The Hall family of New York, 3 generations of butlers surnamed Bush.
Is that true?
Yes, madam. I am Bush, butler.
Not Hall.
Your servant Bush pays respects to the sole heir of the Hall family, Master Xavier. Your servant Bush pays respects to the sole heir of the Hall family, Master Xavier.
Master! No way!
You really are the Hall family heir?
You must be mistaken. How could this drifter possibly be the Hall heir?
Your grandfather has instructed me to deliver a special gift prepared expressly for you.
For me?
Seeing Miss Ella here, defending you so fiercely, I understand now. He prepared these gifts so that you could formally propose to her.
I never informed my grandpa about this.
But you do intend to ask for this young lady's hand, correct?
Yes.
Then it is. The master of my Hall family, subjected to your basest doubts?
He really is the Hall heir?
He seems so ordinary. How could he be an elite heir?
Your acknowledgement is irrelevant. My master is and always will be the master of the Hall family. All of you who doubted him, prepare to face the consequences.
Butler Bush, I was blind. I was blind earlier. I failed to recognize one of the great halls. I never imagined Mr. Xavier was the Hall family heir. Please, forgive my transgressions.
Mrs. Worth, you obstructed him at every turn, over lineage, over assets, and even resorted to insults. This we shall remember.
The Hall family does not suffer slander in silence.
So everything you said was true. What made you agree to my request?
5 years ago, that car crash when I saved you, I saw you being deceived. I wanted to protect you. But at that time, I was forced to complete the family inheritance trials. I never imagined leaving then would make me lose you.
So what if he's the Hall heir? Ella and I have 5 years of history. We were engaged.
Engaged? You stole his deed, won Miss Ella's trust through lies, a relationship built on deception, and you dare call it an engagement?
When Miss Ella was injured, the entire rescue and care was arranged by Mr. Xavier. Kyle merely exploited the situation afterward. I can testify to this.
Enough of the past, the deception, the entanglements. My identity is now public. My grandfather prepared these gifts, hoping I would formally propose to you. Setting aside all status, all wealth, all debts of gratitude, will you marry me?
Yes, I will. From the moment you saved me 5 years ago, my heart already belonged to you. These 5 years, shrouded in lies, wandering in circles. Thankfully, in the end, I still found my way to you.
No! Impossible! Ella! You can't choose him! We had 5 years together!
Even now, you refuse to repent? Stolen gratitude, fabricated lies, and you dare call that love?
Stop this. From the start, you schemed and calculated against Ella. Now the truth is laid bare. It's time you woke up.
You never really know a person. To think Kyle was this kind of man. Thank goodness Miss Ella made the right choice.
Ma'am, for any offense I caused earlier, I hope you can forgive me.
I was too fixated on status and wealth, judging people through worldly eyes. I nearly ruined my daughter's happiness. I promise I won't interfere.
Esther, the token your grandpa prepared, please complete the proposal.
For the rest of my life, I won't leave you again. I won't let anyone deceive you or hurt you. Ella, marry me. Let me protect you for a lifetime.
What else do you want from me? It's already over.
5 years ago, you stole credit for saving her life. You lied your way into her trust, drained Ella's resources, and played with her heart. And today, at her own wedding, you kept stirring the pot, smearing her, pushing every line you could find. You don't get to just walk away from that.
Mr. Hall, Kyle used his connection to Ms. Worth to siphon off quite a few of the Worth family's contacts. He even used the Hall Group name behind our backs to scam people. We've already gathered all the evidence.
I didn't... You're framing me!
The evidence will speak for itself. You faked your identity for profit and manipulated someone's feelings and maliciously slandered others. That's 2 serious charges right there. Teach him a lesson he'll never forget. I want him to regret ever being born.
Yes, sir. No, Xavier, Ella, please, let me off just this once. I know I was wrong. I swear I'll never do it again.
You chose this road yourself. Now you get to live with the consequences.
I'm sorry for the disturbance today, everyone. Ella and I have been through more than enough, but we've finally found our way to each other. From here on out, we'll live quietly and well.
Mr. Hall, urgent news just came in from the family's overseas holdings. They need you back immediately to handle it.
Damn it.
What's wrong? Is it serious?
Something came up at the overseas branch. I have to leave right away and handle it. I won't be gone long.
You just got engaged? And now you have to rush off?
Family business can't wait. Mrs. Worth, please look after Ella for me while I'm away.
That's Emma from Tina's group. I heard she's always had her heart set on the Hall heir.
Xavier, no wonder you kept dodging the family marriage arrangement. So this is where you've been hiding your little sweetheart.
Emma, you shouldn't be here.
I was expecting someone extraordinary. Turns out you're just another rich girl. You really think a wedding and a ring are enough to make you Mrs. Hall? Xavier and I choose each other. No one else gets a vote. Choose each other? Xavier was born to run an empire. The woman beside him has to be useful to him in business. Xavier, our family settled our marriage long ago. Everyone in the business world knows it. And now you're marrying someone else in public like our family's partnership means nothing. Are you trying to start a war between 2 corporations?
Miss Egger, Mr. Hall's marriage is his own choice. Please stop making a scene.
I don't care about your pretty excuses. Miss Worth, do you have the guts to compete with me? If you lose, you walk away from Xavier. I'm not walking away from him, but I'll take your challenge. I'll prove I belong by his side.
I won't let you put her through this.
What, the future Mrs. Hall can't handle one little challenge? If she's that scared, she should let go now. That would be the smart move. You don't have to shield me. I'll take this challenge. I accepted. Now tell me exactly how you want to do this. If we're fighting for the title of Mrs. Hall, then we compete on real ability, not looks, not figure. We compete on what matters in business, project negotiation and resource management.
She wants to compete in business? That's no small thing. Emma from Tina's group is a shark in the business world. Mrs. Worth may be in trouble. Ella, don't be reckless. Emma's been in business for years. She has far more experience than you. This isn't in your favor.
Mom, if I said yes, it means I have a plan. I won't let anyone look down on me or on Xavier's choice. At least you've got a spine. Then let's make the stakes clear. 3 days from now, we compete publicly at the top business club. Whoever locks down the overseas deal first wins. If you lose, you break off your engagement with Xavier immediately. If I lose, I'll never chase Xavier again. I accept. It's a deal. Good. Just don't come crying when you lose badly. We'll see who wins. No need for insults here. 3 days from now, the result will speak for itself. I hope you're still this confident then. From what I hear, all you do is live soft and spend money. You don't know the first thing about business. What exactly are you going to compete with?
Bride is beautiful, isn't she?
The competition is fine, but you don't get to humiliate her. Ella is the woman I chose. You don't get to judge her, talk over her, or tear her down.
Xavier, I'm just telling the truth.
Enough. Leave. Now. Stop disrupting this occasion.
"3 days from now, I'll be waiting for you to admit defeat."
Ella, that was far too impulsive. Emma has spent years building overseas channels. You took that bet on the spot. What happens if you lose?
Relax. I know what I'm doing. I'm not the spoiled little princess everyone thinks I am.
I know what you're capable of, and I trust you. But Emma is ruthless and competitive. Over the next 3 days, be careful.
I will.
Mr. Hall, Ms. Worth, I've had people look into it. The deal they'll be competing for is a high-end supply chain partnership in Southeast Asia. Emma used Tina's group's network ahead of time, so she already has a head start.
What? I heard Emma already contacted the senior partners on that project. Doesn't that give her a serious advantage?
So that's what this is. Emma had already started setting it up. No wonder she sounded so sure of herself. She planned this from the beginning.
A head start doesn't matter. Do what you need to do. Follow your own rhythm.
Emma's been spreading rumors that you don't have business experience. A lot of potential partners are getting nervous. The situation doesn't look good.
Smart people don't live by rumors. Ability is the best proof. Mark, bring me our Southeast Asia sourcing data.
Ms. Worth, this is the Worth family's strongest advantage from years of work on the ground in Southeast Asia.
Ma'am, bad news. We just got word that Emma secretly contacted several of our long-term suppliers. She offered them huge prices to poach them and cut off our sourcing base.
She's really trying to pull the rug out from under us?
I figured as much. Send the word out, slow down the existing supplier handoffs for now, and activate our backup overseas warehousing channel.
I just heard about the suppliers being poached. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a little bump, not enough to stop me.
Ms. Worth, this encrypted file contains the working styles and private priorities of several key people on the partner side. This is your opening.
Go for it.
Thank you. I won't let any of you down.
Ma'am, we failed to poach the Worth family's core suppliers. They activated backup channels ahead of time. The plan fell through.
She's got some nerve. Looks like I underestimated.
Should we send someone to create a few unexpected obstacles?
3 days from now, at the business club, I'm going to make sure she loses in front of everyone in the industry.
But Ella has stable supply now, plus the Hall family is secretly feeding her contacts and intel. We may not have the upper hand.
Upper hand? I've already covered every angle. For this competition, I've spoken to several judges in advance, and I've changed the presentation rules.
Brilliant, ma'am. What exactly do you want us to do next?
Go swap out the latest project guidelines, then have someone tamper with the venue equipment. Once her presentation goes wrong...
Understood. I'll arrange it immediately.
Ella, you dared to steal Xavier from me, to steal my place as Mrs. Hall. This is the price you pay.
Ma'am, we just received a tip. Emma seems to be moving people around in secret. She's planning to tamper with the competition venue.
She's even willing to mess with the equipment and the process? That's vile!
I knew she wouldn't play fair. Mark, take people to the business club in advance, check every piece of equipment, and prepare 2 backup presentation plans in case anything happens.
Yes, I'll handle it right away.
Ella, with all these tricks coming from the other side, are you really confident?
She has her cheap tricks. I have my answers. I'm not just going to win this competition, I'm going to win it clean.
I know you can handle yourself. I just can't stop worrying when she's playing dirty. If you need them, every guard and staff member in the Worth family is yours to command.
Thanks, Mom. Knowing my family has my back makes me feel a lot steadier.
You've been working for hours. Take a break.
What are you doing here?
Mr. Hall was worried, so he came to check on you. We found out that Emma privately won over half the judges. She's trying to sway the final result.
She's even buying the judges? There's nothing she won't do to win.
I can't force the judges to be fair, but the strength of the project and my performance are in my hands. Even if they want to favor her, they can't blind everyone in the room.
I've arranged for trusted people to attend and record the entire competition. If they openly show favorness, I'm a standby. But I still respect what you want. You lead, I'll follow.
I understand. I want to win this project on my own ability, and I want everyone to see the truth.
Whatever happens, in my heart, you'll always be the right one.
Ma'am, the equipment, document, judges are all set. Nothing can go wrong.
Good. Now we wait for her to humiliate herself in public.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's competition for the Southeast Asia High-End Supply Chain Partnership officially begins. First, please welcome Emma from Tina's Group to present her proposal.
The strengths of my proposal are obvious. I'm sure you've all made your judgment. Now, let's invite Ella Worth to the stage.
Why did the equipment suddenly die?
Funny how it breaks the second it's her turn. That's a little too convenient.
Oh no, what a shame. Looks like even the equipment won't cooperate with you, Ella. Why don't you just concede?
This is outrageous.
It's just an equipment, Felkshire. Nothing to be afraid of. I came prepared. Start the backup projection.
I didn't expect Miss Worth to know the industry details this well. Her proposal is much more practical.
After considering proposal feasibility, cost control, long-term development, and several other criteria, the judging panel has reached a decision. Ella Worth wins this round.
Impossible! Did someone pay you off? I don't accept this!
Emma, our decision is fair. Your proposal looks impressive on the surface, but it has several fatal weaknesses. Ella's proposal is the one that truly meets the partnership's needs.
You tampered with the equipment and tried to influence the judges. If you have to win with dirty tricks, you already lost. Don't forget the bet you made.
Fine, I'll honor the bet, but this is not over! Fine, I'll honor the bet, but this is not over.
Ma'am, too many people are watching. We should leave.
Fine. A bet is a bet. From this day on, I won't chase Xavier anymore.
Then keep your word. And don't play dirty behind our backs again.
Xavier, I've loved you for years. I lost today, so I have nothing to say. I just hope you don't regret the choice you made.
Love doesn't come from force or calculation. Everything that happened today is on you.
Business is decided by ability. You have talent. Instead of obsessing over people and things that don't belong to you, focus on building your own company.
Ella, we're very pleased with your proposal. For the Southeast Asia Supply Chain Project, we're officially partnering with the Worth family.
Thank you for your trust. We'll give this partnership everything we have.
I knew you could do it.
That's because you and my family were behind me.
Finally, things can settle down.
Mr. Hall, Ms. Worth, the emergency overseas matter has been resolved. You can focus on the next arrangements now.
The storm has passed. Now we focus on our wedding.
After the storm, the rainbow finally breaks through. The wedding, huh? I won't let it go smoothly. I failed.
I failed!
Relax. They won't succeed. That woman will be dead before the wedding.
Ella, please take a look at this letter of intent. We look forward to working closely with you.
Thank you for your confidence. We won't let you down. The project is settled, and the rival has left the stage. Now we can finally prepare for the wedding in peace. I'll go arrange the venue and guest list right away.
Thank you for taking care of it, Mrs. Worth. Ella, are you tired? I'll take you into Shusty.
Not tired. Honestly, I feel lighter than I have in days.
Mr. Hall, I noticed Emma and her people haven't fully left. They've been lingering outside. I'm afraid they may still be up to something.
Have people keep eyes on her movements. Increase security around the Worth residence, and every route we take, no one touches Ella.
Understood. I'll deploy them immediately.
Yeah.
No, it's not that.
Ma'am, what do we do next?
Tina's has already arranged the people. The target is Ella. We move on the eve of the wedding, quietly, without leaving a trace.
But Xavier's security is tight. If we rush this, the risk is high.
Then take the risk. If I can't have him, she doesn't get her happy ending either. Contact the team. Wait until she goes out alone, then strike. Clean and fast.
Yes, ma'am.
So what if you won the competition, Ella? This wedding is going to become your nightmare.
I already have a rough plan for the ceremony. I'll have the team start preparing first thing tomorrow.
I'll leave everything to you, Mom.
There are too many people here. Let's get in the car.
Look out!
Stop!
That was terrifying. In broad daylight, he actually tried to attack someone in public.
He was clearly coming for me.
Who sent you?
Useless idiots. They couldn't even handle one woman. Drive. Get out of here now. If we stay, this will burn us too.
Looks like I'll have to rely on Tina's.
Mr. Hall, this was my failure. We didn't stop him in time.
It's not your fault. They moved too suddenly. Take him away and question him hard. I want the person behind this found.
Yes, sir!
Don't be scared. It's over. I'm here. I won't let anyone hurt you again.
I'm okay. I just didn't think they'd go this far.
Emma was hanging around nearby earlier. This almost certainly has something to do with her. She lost the competition, and now she's desperate enough to commit a crime.
I know. She's provoked us again and again, cheated in secret, and now she's openly hired someone to attack Ella. She crossed the line.
Mr. Hall, how should we handle this?
First, tighten security across the board. I want people protecting Ella 24/7. Second, go after Tina's group.
Thank you for all this.
Protecting you is exactly what I'm supposed to do. Come on, let's go home.
Tina's group and Emma are working together, and their methods are getting more vicious. We can't let our guard down for a second.
Once I give the order to move against Tina's group, I won't hold back. They came after the woman I love. They'll pay for it.
Mr. Hall, I'll assemble the team now, cut off all of Tina's group's partnerships, and gather evidence of their business violations and malicious competition.
Move fast, but keep it clean. Don't give them anything to use against us. And keep pressure on the interrogation. Make him talk. I want direct proof that Emma and Tina's hired him.
Understood. I'll execute immediately.
Going after the entire Tina's group. Isn't that a little too big?
Backing down only makes people bolder. Business has its rules. When someone crosses the line, they get held accountable.
Ma'am, we have a major problem. Several long-term partners suddenly terminated their contracts, and our cash flow is starting to shake. And the major business alliances have issued statements suspending all dealings with us. All our projects are dead in the water.
How did this happen so suddenly? Who did this?
Who else could it be? Besides Xavier Hall, no one has that kind of power. We failed to have Ella killed, and now he's furious.
Xavier actually used his family's power to come after our whole company?
At this point, backing down won't save us. Xavier is cutting off our lifeline, so we go all in. The wedding day will be crowded, and security is most likely to have gaps. That's our last chance.
But the last operation already failed, and our man was taken. Are we really sending more people?
I already left us a backup plan. As long as we create chaos at the wedding and disrupt the ceremony, even if we don't hurt Ella, we can still humiliate her and Xavier in front of everyone.
Fine. I'll follow your lead. I won't just sit there and watch them have a perfect wedding.
The hall butler just called. There may be an attack at the wedding.
At the wedding?
They still won't give up. The wedding will be packed with guests. If anything goes wrong, the consequences will be unthinkable.
I'll have a large number of security personnel blend in with the guests and staff, with layers of protection inside and outside the church. But we still have to be careful. Don't worry. I'm here. Just focus on getting ready for the wedding.
I trust you. I just feel guilty dragging everyone else into danger with me.
Sweetheart, we're family. Don't talk like that. They're the ones choosing evil. All we can do is prepare. When we get back, I'll have the Worth family people coordinate with the halls on security.
Thank you, Mrs. Worth. With both families working together, our odds are much better.
Mr. Hall, Mrs. Worth, Mrs. Worth. These are the security plans for the wedding venue, Our Lady of Angels Cathedral.
Good. Also keep close watch on Tina's and Emma. If either of them bring people anywhere near the church, stop them immediately.
They really went to all this trouble. They won't stop until someone is ruined.
The more desperate they get, the more mistakes they'll make. We prepare, then we wait. Everyone, remember your assignment. When the ceremony reaches the ring exchange, you act according to the plan. You don't have to hurt anyone on purpose. Just throw the whole place into chaos and turn this wedding into the city's biggest joke.
Miss Tinas, the Hall family's security is extremely tight. If we exposed, it'd be hard for us to get out.
After it's done, you'll be paid generously, and I'll aim for you to leave the country until things cool down. But if anyone loses nerve or leaks a word, you won't be able to handle the consequences.
Emma, tomorrow you'll hide among the ordinary guests and command from there. Stay hidden. Don't show your face. As long as the ceremony's interrupted, we win.
I know. I've waited too long for this day. Let's see if Ella can still enjoy being Mrs. Hall.
After everything you've been through, tomorrow you're finally getting married. I'm happy, but I still can't help worrying.
Mom, don't worry. We've prepared for every risk. Nothing will happen. Being able to be with Xavier, that's more than enough for me.
Emma and Tina's may be twisted, but they can't shake us. Tomorrow, let go of every worry and just be the happiest bride in the world.
Ella, can I come in?
Come in.
I just wanted to see you. The wedding's tomorrow. Nervous?
Not even a little. Not with you here.
It's the last night. Get some rest. Whatever happens tomorrow, I'll be holding your hand through the whole ceremony.
Report, Mr. Hall. The targets have entered the venue as planned. Everything is normal. We'll wait until tomorrow to take them down.
Golden sunlight. If I'm going